This is Sister 12 getting ready to check the car up and change the oil.
Check, booty, check.
This is lesson number 2. Lesson number 2 is you take the old oil can to cut it open. Why are we cutting it open? So you can drain the oil under the car. So we cut the old oil filter open. You're ready to get dirty for lesson number 2. You want to get dirty, we'll see now. There's a big trick under there, okay? You don't put your hand in there. Get our cloth. Get our cloth. We put the knife one side. Okay, come. Let's go under. Yes, I hope you're ready for this lesson number 2. There's a trick. Come, keep the cloth by you. What we're gonna do now? Drain the oil. Okay, lay down, lay on your back, lay on your back. Laying on your back. Alright. This is the sump plug, ne? Okay, this is the sump plug. Ne? Where the oil comes out. Okay. That is the sump plug.
How's it turning but you just put it inside?
Wait, this is the sump plug. What we're gonna do now? We're making it slightly loose.
And then the bolts go out and the oil.
Wait. And we're gonna make sure we don't lose the bolt, because once the bolt falls, it falls inside there. Don't take the cloth there. Keep the cloth by your hand. No? So we turn loose here and make sure you don't put the cloth there. No? Keep the cloth far away. You see it's already a little bit loose. Oil is gonna come out now, but we make sure we catch the nut, ne? The bolt. You see there? There's the first drop coming. You see there? Look there. The oil is very black, very dirty. So yeah, so the oil is gonna come out. We're gonna make sure we catch the nut. Ne? No. You see there's the oil coming out? There we're putting at the bottom.
Move the cloth there.
Keep the cloth away, ne?
And we have to wait.
Yeah, we have to wait now. So now while the oil is busy draining out, we just make sure we catch the oil properly. We put the nut down here.
Smells so nice.
Smells nice and stinking. The oil is dirty. See how black the oil is, ne?
But I like the smell.
Alright. So now while we're waiting for the oil to drain out, ne, we're gonna get some cool drink and then we come back and we see how far the oil was draining out, ne? Then we check. Okay, while we're back from our small cool drink break, we're busy checking to see how far the oil is draining out, ne? So give it some time to drain out. It's almost finished. Once it's almost full, then we can close it and check the car off on this side, so what extra oil is still in the pan can come out, ne? So don't forget, all the oil must come out. So the car's checked up on this side and that side, so we're going to take the stand out of this side, so all the oil can come to this side of the pan because the nut is on this side. So once we got all the oil on that side again, we open it again so we can make sure all the dirty oil came out, ne?
Did, but don't you have another container like this?
I do have, but that one is not going to come full. We're going to stop it now and then we're going to go throw this dirty oil out and then we're going to come back and check the car off that side, close the nut, and then we're going to make sure that all the oil come to the side of the pan so we can get everyone
it's
out.
almost done.
It's not, yeah, you see that it's busy getting done. The stream is going turn and turn, eh? So it's busy getting done. Okay, we're going to come back just now again, eh? While it's draining out.
Sick.
Alright, most of the oil is out now, ne? So what you do, you just take your finger like this slightly and you rub your finger, ne? You rub it and you smell the oil. You smell how the oil is stinking? That means this oil is finished. It's old now. We have to drain it out. New oil must come in, eh? So now you can see also when you look into the pan there,
Also bubbles like it's
yeah. If you look inside to this thing, you can see the oil being used very hard. So which means you need to make sure you look after your engine. If you look after the engine can carry you for very long while it is spinning. Yeah? Even when you're driving also. Okay, sharp. Yeah. lay on the paper. Alright, what we're doing now, ne? Because there's a little bit of oil only left there, ne? We're putting this under our draining drum, ne? So we don't mess. Then we take the some plug out again. But it last little bit of oil so it can come out, because you see there more oil coming out because the car's linked to this side. So we put this here, so if the wind start blowing that little bit of oil around while it's falling here in our sump, from the sump into to the drain pan, then we know it's gonna mess here on the newspaper, ne?
They wipe this off here.
Yeah, you can wipe it off that. This is why the newspaper is there, so we can mess on the newspaper. So we don't mess here under Opa's carport, ne? Must keep it clean here. So wherever you're working, make sure you don't mess, ne? And you keep it clean. You see there's more oil coming out now because the car is lowered on this side and it's higher on that side. There's more oil coming out that was stuck inside, ne? So now we're gonna just wait for that extra little bit of oil that was on that side that couldn't come to this side to drain out also, ne? Okay, so when you finish, put the sump plug back, make close, we put silicone on there to make sure it doesn't leak also. We put our sump cover up back. Reason why we're having a sump cover, we don't want our sump to get damaged. Yeah? A lot of guys are spinning without the sump covers, and that's a very dangerous play, because once you hit the sump, you must go look for another sump, and it's very hard to find aluminium front sump covers.
Especially for the beams.
Especially for the bearings. When you're doing the conversion from the 3 to 8 multi-valve into a box shape beam, you must have the front sump cover. So this is very important, so you don't damage this front sump cover. It's very hard to find out. Yes, so you make sure you always protect your sump cover, and you put the sump cover up to protect your sump, because it's very hard to find the sump covers. What we're doing now, we're adding a little bit of silicone, gasket silicone, just so when you put the sump plug back, you don't have any leaks. You don't want any leaks of oil under your car. Yeah? So that's why we're putting a little bit of silicone in it, just to make sure secure. Or you have to replace that washer also. So unfortunately for us, it's a spin vehicle, and we don't have a lot of BM parts that's around in Queenstown. So you have to improvise. You have to make a plan to make sure that your car don't start leaking out oil there. So at the bottom also we just add a little bit of silicone, just to make sure that we don't have any leaks under our car. No? We don't want our car to leak. Alright, as you can see, we supply by the best of the best Volkswagen Queenstown quality vehicle parts. Only going there, getting the best of the value for my money, to make sure I get the best of 25 W60, nice thicker oil for the car, because we are running on IRF, making sure that we don't need bearings and stuff. So when you're maintaining the vehicle, make always sure, visit the store and get your best value for the money, best quality tools, and always getting the best advice also for your vehicles. But because as we are spinners, we're going with a very thick oil, diesel and engine and petrol oil also. So just to make sure, teaching Cash just a little bit some lessons of making sure that you always maintain your vehicle. If you don't maintain your vehicle, you'll be having problems of running bearings, or be having a big problem of your engine running very dry on top, because if your oil is too thin, your car won't perform properly also. So that is the reason why we're running a slightly thicker oil. So yeah, once again, big shout out going on to Quality Vehicle Parts Volkswagen Queenstown. Please go and visit them, or you can hit them up on 045 838 6101 Queenstown. Peace. Right, this is where your oil filter goes.
And then
Take the oil filter out.
I knew it goes in there.
You take the oil filter out. Make sure also you put the brand new oil filter in. You can change the oil, but if you don't change the oil filter, also you'll be having an oil filter that's very dirty with new oil. Where's the pot? Give me the pot. You have a brand new oil with a dirty oil filter. The oil filter is here to catch oil, all the dirt, all the shavings and all that stuff in the engine is there to catch all of that. So we just go filter. As you can see, the oil filter is not looking that good also.
But how's this one with red? Oh, it's be the same color.
It's the same. It's just that this one is an old one and that one is a new one.
Then but
what we're
if
gonna
this one
do-
is old, will it still be the same color?
Yes, it's all be the same color.
But is this one black?
And that one is all that's coming out now, eh? So what we're gonna do?
Throw it away.
Lift it up. As you can see, it's not looking nice inside. I just have to be quick so we don't mess. So it's inside there now. Yeah. So take out the new oil filter.
And rip it open.
Just pull it open nice, yeah.
I like the
Oil
color.
filter.
It looks
Got the
nice.
new oil filter. We got the new gasket, and then we also got new O-rings also. So we're gonna see just now, eh?
I like the color. I
Come
want
down here. Come down here. So oil filter. Oil filter going first. Oil filter going first, eh? Oil filter first. Now we come down here. Wait. We come down here.
Let's just go back.
Yeah, after we put the cover back on. Alright, so what we're gonna do now, change this O-ring around here to put the blue one up there. Right, just put this here. You see, there's it coming out there. For the
Where's
new
the
ones.
second one?
I don't know. This one only use that one, so we're only gonna change that one. Eh? So let's get the screwdriver quickly and change that one.
Isn't different?
O-ring's out. You can see the difference. You can see the difference. You see, this one is more flat, it's older, né? So put the new one in. Here's a new one in. So now what we're gonna do? We're gonna take a new copper washer out. This one goes on top, né? Alright, let's go back. Let's go back. So this is the cover go back up.
And this?
I'm gonna put it just now. Bring the nut. Bring the nut. The copper washer.
That's good.
So now the copper washer here also. Everything still looks fine, eh? Okay.
Which side must I use?
I'll show you now.
I think it's the small side.
Wait first. Let's see.
Ice cold.
It will be ice cold because the engine hasn't even been
The management is not here.
Yeah, management is not here, right?
I'll start it without the management.
Wait. You put it on here. The ratchet. Now you turn and hold. Turn. No. Turn. Cassie, no. You must pull to you. Pull. Not like it. You're gonna break it. You don't use it like that. Come and show you. Eh? This is how you use it. This is how you use. You press your hand on top, and then you wait.
Outline new bucket seating.
Alright, Cassie.
Yes.
This is where the oil goes. Eh? All the oil you drained out, this is where the oil goes. You put a plug there so you can know, leave the oil first, so you can know where we're going to put the oil in. What we do, we normally take always an old 2-liter bottle, we cut it like this. So when we pour the oil, we just put this inside there, we pour the oil in there and we don't mess.
And we also use it like
For the petrol also, oh you remember we use it for the petrol also. So here we do the same thing. We do it like it so we don't mess with the oil, man. So yeah, this is our oil. What we're gonna do, we're not gonna pour all the oil at one time in. Yeah? We're not gonna pour all the oil at one time in because the engine only takes a certain amount of oil. Yeah? It doesn't take all the oil. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna pour few oil in. And we're gonna wait for it to go down.
The wind is blowing, so I have to hold
So hold it. We're gonna pour the oil in. Wait a couple of minutes. Like so 5 minutes for the oil to go down. And then we check the oil level. Nah? Alright, come hold it for me. Hold it, nah? Don't lift up, nah? You just hold it nicely. Nah? As you can see, you see the difference between this oil and the other oil you took out? This one is clean. So now we're pouring in the oil. You don't lift that thing up, nah? You leave it in there after I pour finish. You leave it there, you don't lift it up, nah?
And how much does the engine take?
We're gonna see just how much oil the engine take, nah? That is what I'm gonna show you just now.
How is it not going
Alright,
down?
let's see, it's going down. Hold it in. Don't lift it up, just hold it in, boy. Okay, let's see. I think it feels a little bit light now. Hold it in, eh? Alright, okay, now come and show you something else. Leave it there while the oil go down. You see, this is your marks, eh? It is a 5 liter, 4.5, 3.5, 3. Alright, you see there? That is about more or less the oil that the car takes. And so what we're going to do now, we're going to wait for all the oil to go down to the sump. Then we're going to check the oil dipstick to see how much oil is in it. So you leave it just like that so the oil can go down. And wait. You won't be able to see the oil, it's already in the engine. The oil is already in the engine, you won't be able to see. It's somewhere there in the engine, but it's going down to the sump. So we can check the oil here. Okay, let's wait a couple of minutes for it to go down. Alright. What we're doing now, we're checking the oil after we pour it in there. It went down to the sump, so now we're gonna check now. Pull it up. Oh, you must eat porridge in the morning. There's it, nah? Alright, what we're doing now? No, we'll first do this. So the oil that's on there, so we can wipe it off so we can get the proper reading. Nah? When the oil is down there, listen, when the oil is there, it's on low. That is your other mark, that means you got enough oil. Nah? So we're gonna wait for this mark. So let's see if all the oil went down. What we did pour in. Nah? So let's have a look. Let's pull it out. Let's pull it out. You see the oil dipstick is just touching it. The oil is still going down. So let's give it a couple of more minutes. Né? Check again how fast the oil. You see, it's almost there by that mark there. Né? The oil is almost there. Pour a little bit more. Almost there. Nope. Hold it. Let's pour a little bit more. Né? We're still shorting a little bit more oil. Né?
Huh?
We're still shorting a little bit more oil in the engine in case you don't lift it up. Né?
What don't you say fire?
Hold it in. Né? Don't do that. You won't be able to see the oil is going down already in the engine. The oil is down in the engine, you won't be able to see that.
I can see it's
Down
dancing
there.
out.
Tip of the day. When you're doing an oil change, for a lot of guys that don't know, that's not familiar with what they're busy doing, to make sure that you don't over pour too much oil into your car. So once you got to the limit where it needs to be on your dipstick, the oil that's left, it's staying behind. Make always sure you got the Cokie pen, mark it there. So for next time when you're doing an oil change again, you know exactly how much oil was left. So you don't over pour too much oil into your engine. It's also not good to have too much oil in your engine also. It's the same as having too little oil in your car. A lot of guys won't understand it. So when you have too much oil in the car also, a lot of stuff can go wrong. You can go and Google it and have a look at it and see what I'm talking exactly about. But just word of the day and tip of the day, make sure you make a mark, so for your next oil change it can be very much easier for you. Just by pouring the third time, né? We're checking for the third time. Third time is always a charm, né? So we're gonna check for the third time. And you can see it's on the mark. So now we finish changing your oil, finish changing your oil filter. So your service for your oil is finished now, né? So what right. This was lesson number 2.
Stay tuned for lesson number 2. That's coming very soon.
Alright, so this was lesson number 2. Done and dusted. Oil change, oil filter change. Lesson number 3 is coming very soon. So the end of lesson number 2 is the lesson for you to start picking up all your tools that you were using. All your tools, put them back in a box where they came from. All your tools you brought with, that you brought with to come and do your oil change on your car. So yeah, that is our new spanner boy. When it comes down to spinning, it's our new spanner boy. You have to learn from the bottom to get to the top.